We're about to build this Countach Need for Speed Heat. Now, that's pretty obvious. That's what the title's for. I don't need to describe it every time, but I do anyway, because that's what YouTubers do. Please help us. All right, let's get this car built. I'm super excited to be building this car. This is something I've been wanting to build since I unlocked it, but I wanted to save it. Oh, yes. Oh, man. I was going to consider swapping this engine, but no. This sounds incredible. Oh my goodness! Right. Oh, that handling's pretty nice. Ooh. The pop-up lights! Ah! It looks so good.
New wheels.
Yes.
Baller style now.
Yes. We're about to pump a lot of money into this thing. Are you ready, my friends? Now, first things first, I wanted to jump into the performance category. I want to see what we can do engine swap-wise. And I know I said I'm going to keep the stock engine, and I probably will. But we want to have a listen, so we can put a flat 12 in there, which just makes it sound like a Porsche, if I'm totally honest. And there's the engine that it currently has, which is potential of 1,239 horsepower. This actually increases the horsepower. It's a V8, but it's obviously a more modern engine. Actually, looking through, none of these increase the potential horsepower, which makes me so happy. I don't want to swap this beautiful, beautiful sound. So we're just going to throw in the best bits we have. That means Ultimate Plus. We got Ultimate Plus this boy. By the way, I bought myself a new controller. This thing right here, it's a scuff one. They genuinely didn't send me. I just dropped it. This goes 400 plus by putting a supercharger or turbo in there. There's Elite and Ultimate. And, mate, we can choose and all of them change around the stats. This is awesome. So, yes, the reason I bought this, I wanted to try the paddles. Like, obviously, on the Xbox Elite controller, you have the paddles. But on this, yeah. I'll let you know how it goes over me trying it. But I think we're probably going to go for a turbo setup. We're probably going to go for the twin turbo setup. Now it's time for the visuals, which is the part that I have most been looking forward to with this car. Let's get started with the headlights, which we can actually change the color of, and we can make them sleepy lights. Yes, that's what we're going for. And the hood, we can put a big holy vent in there just in case you want to. No, thank you. Speed Hunters front bumpers. Ooh, I actually really like this. So if I remember correctly, these parts basically modernize the car quite significantly. That looks so cool. We got front canards as an option as well. I kind of like the curvature of those. It makes it look a little bit more modern and new. We got front fenders. We got wide boy on the old boy. We're gonna go for that round curvature style because it just beautifully looks good. And we can go even wider on the rear. The rear bumper now doesn't fit. We need to fix it. We need to change this. Oh, we can't even change the bumper whatsoever. The license plate, of course. We can change the lights. And, oh, how about putting on a nice cheeky diffuser? That should help us out a little bit, you know. I'm gonna go with this one because you can see more under the car. It looks insane. More of the car exposed. Very cool. Exhaust tips as well. Oh, it changes the whole exhaust system. You can see it changing. It's so, I love it when this actually happens. We can go with the Speed Hunters tips. Cheeky little burnt tips. I'm struggling here. How would you change such an incredible Huang? It comes stock like that. Can you put stock? All right. Are you actually going to improve upon the... No. Get in the bin. All of you, get in the freaking bin. We're staying with the stock wing. How can the stock wing be the best wing? Why not a wing on wing? Why is the only one that I would consider this one and it's still pap? We want the stock wing in black or carbon. Oh, maybe I can paint it in carbon. See? Smart. That's what we're going to do. Now, we did miss the side skirts, and I know full well I will probably miss them completely if I don't get it done right now. And the wing mirrors, I'm kind of making this a combination of an old boy gone new. So let's go with the new wing mirrors as well. That actually looks kind of funky. I'm actually going to change my mind a little bit on that. How about these? That looks worse. Wheels, we're not going to change them. I think we're going to keep them as the silver even. Maybe, here's an idea. The inner color, the primary color, we can change it a little bit. Let's go for a metallic finish on the inside, on a little bit of a darker color. I think that looks quite nice. Get my boy to the ground! I'm actually going to stance it. It actually looks kind of cool. I might put a little bit less on it, just so it's not ridiculous. No, that looks amazing! Holy crap! Oh, we've got Tron lines as well. You guys, you know what? I don't usually like Tron lines, but this car is perfect for it. This, however, holy, that looks amazing. I'm actually going to steal this because I do want to alter it a little bit. But that is fantastic. Oh, and the red and green, actually, I'm going to make a combination of all these. And someone's made it gold. Actually, the gold with the stripes looks kind of cool. It has a bit of a pattern to it. Anyway, we're going to start cooking. Complete. Unfortunately, we couldn't paint the wing, which is it's rather disappointing. I know. This is something I really wanted to do, but overall, I think this looks nice. It looks very Miami, which is kind of what I was going for. So now I'm actually going to share this wrap in case you actually decide to want it. You crazy person. But I think it looks pretty cool ultimately. No. So now all we need is a cheeky bit of neon, and it's probably going to be pink. Violet, should I say. Sorry. And the nitrous color, we only have red, green, and blue because I'm lazy. We're actually going to install air suspension as well, so it looks... Mwah. Look at the stats! Am I going to regret not swapping out the engine? Hell no! Are you crazy? Let's go! Whoa! I didn't expect that much power. It's actually not managing to hold very well when I first set off. That's kind of cool, though. How's it going to turn? This is a fully gripped build. We're still sliding a little bit. It might be one of those that we have to whack on the traction or whack on some drag tires. What on earth is this handling? This is the weirdest handling car that I've built so far. What the hell? This is a full grip build. Why are you doing this? Downforce, you're going to go on high. Stop sliding. Okay. I feel like that's a little bit better. Let's try go for a corner. Let's go, baby. And the brake. And accelerate. It's doing it. What? Right, put traction on. Got a bit more stability now. But this is fast. Traction control on because we need the stability. This thing's pretty much crazy. It's lost its damn mind. Excuse me, BMW. Okay, now it's a little bit more sensible. Jesus. Why did it explode pink when I crashed into that BMW? Yes, look at the red nitrous. No, we need to drive this at night. I don't care. What? Oh, look how cool that is. Because of the... Oh... Ooh, very nice. Now we need to get to the city. Well, you know what? Since I've actually put traction control on this car, it still does the amount of turning it wants to when it slides, but it stops. This is brilliant. This handles so well. You know, I absolutely love the Murcielago. If you didn't know that, now you bloody do. Right, we need to get to the city because this thing's going to look amazing with all the neon lights and stuff. But no, the handling this car, I hope the Mercy is something like this because it seems to be turning so... You see that? What car could do that in Need for Speed exactly? All the pink lights. Oh, mate. That's awesome. It suits so well here. This is going to now be a video of me taking pictures with pink lights. Because pink lights with this car look fantastic. Have I not done this event? I must have done this event. Maybe I've done it only on the hard difficulty, but we're going to go do it anyway. I don't think events register as being done when you only do it on the hard difficulty, which is a bit pap if you ask me. Unlike this beautiful, modern, updated boy. I'm feeling a retro now. I'm feeling this car is perfect for this game. No matter what you say, there is not a more sufficient automobile for this nighttime theme in Miami, in the rain. Oh, I love it. There's no slug either. Bit of boost as well. Don't you dare swap out the engine. It is not required. Oh, baby. Oh, they updated the night races, didn't they? They removed all the props and stuff. Oh, man. It looks so lifeless now. There's just people like, oh, yeah, nice, mate, at the side of the road. How did you get here? Where are you from? Get back in your cars, you scrubby scrubs. Oh, also, I would like to take this moment to point out something. Thank you, JR Crown, or whoever it was, for putting my logo on this AI car. I appreciate you. This car looks fantastic, by the way. Right, carrying on. Let's get it popping with the purple boy right there, the purple Stang. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, the slidey boy has gone to bed. The grippy boy. It still slides when you handbrake a little bit. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. I kind of appreciate that right at this moment. Also, by the way, for those wondering, I did mention earlier in the video that we do use paddles now. What am I using the paddles for? I'm not using them for shifting right now. That is possible, though. I did do that earlier. What I have been doing is using it for a bit of boost. Now, you might notice on me gameplay, I tend to push the camera up like this. Why do I do this? Well, that's a very good question, my son. Essentially, you can see a lot more. I move the camera quite a lot, and my thumb is being used, and now I can boost while using the camera and be a slippy man McGee to get away from these AI because they are rubbish. It is something I'm considering to do, not a giveaway on, but a competition on very soon, to give away one of these controllers, actually purchase one, give one away to you, probably the exact same spec as mine, because I love these controllers. I am now an advocate, okay? Take the jump. What? Okay, well, it doesn't make me a pro gamer, obviously. Yeah, I play Call of Duty! And when I play Call of Duty, I'm gonna quick scope you See, if that was my son and I heard him talking on the mic like that, I would rip off his mouth! Except that's abuse, so I wouldn't do that. I would, send him to the naughty corner. That's what you gotta do today, innit? I do realize that my neon, whoa, looks a little bit more purple than the pink that I was going for. Yeah, the car's a little bit too low, I think. No such thing. I'm sorry, but I accept the life of the low. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Done. Oh. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. 16,000. So, is this event now going to register as complete? Because if not, I'm doing it again. That's a disgrace. We need to do it on the easier difficulty. There we go. I can't watch the start of those races. I can't do it. I can't do it. Boost, baby! Woo! Yes! This is a fast boy for an old boy. And you know full well that if you put another engine in here, it would probably be faster. Shush! It's not happening. Unfortunately, there's a possibility now that the police will come and ram us up the bottom. What? Too early. I'm going to show you the power. Look at this cameraman, Majest. Avoid that jump. Ain't got no time for no jumps. Bit of a drifting. No! Why are you doing this to me? Get away. What you think you're doing? Why you think you can race me? That is not nice. It is a disgrace. Woo! Through the middle. Why does this happen to me? No! What? I was getting busted. Are you kidding? Whatever. Whatever. Right. We need to escape. Oh, we're at the high heat level. Shh. Shh. Are you ready for the great escape? The great escape is going to happen right now. Bit of boost, bit of boost, bit of boost. Ow! My goodness! They're putting spikes everywhere. They've gone. Vamos. Escape. Woo! That was a night. Say that again. That was a night! Question is, did it actually complete that event for me? Yes! You have to complete them on the baby difficulty. Okay, got it. Don't play it on hard. There is genuinely no point if you're trying to complete all the events, because this event, I tell you, I've done it a billion times. The Flying Dutchman. And I give up. Get inside. How dare you?
Now recharge for tomorrow.
Shush. I've already got the car. Right. Thank you so much for joining us today, my friends. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know what you build Miami style. As I said,
at least we ain't gotta worry about Mercer no more.
This thing, I'm gonna let you know how I feel with it. All right, if it's worth it, and when and how you can get one. Smash like, subscribe, you know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.